Hey, Cookaholic Chef Kendra here, and today we are making Italian flat iron rolls. So let's you and I do what we do and make it happen. The first thing we're going to do is plug this guy in and preheat it. Alright, we're going to preheat that and we're going to prep the rest of the ingredients. Right here we have flat iron steak. You all heard of that, you know about that. But this, alright, I'm going to start with the flat iron steak. I'm going to cut it down the middle. But I'm not going to cut all the way through. Just so it's like that. Steak here, the first thing we're going to do is salt and pepper it. And this is kosher salt. I'm going to salt and pepper both sides. Yes. I'm going to trim some of this fat off of here. Half. Now I'm going to dice this. And if you're smart, you'll put it in the freezer for about 15 minutes before you dice it. Makes cutting it easier. Got some mushrooms and we're just gonna slice them thinly. I'm gonna get this pan over medium heat. I'm gonna add the oil to the pan. Let me get this in here. And I'm gonna cook and stir this for about 7 minutes. Alright, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add our onions. Get those onion boys in there, just like so. Garlic, got that in there. I'm gonna add the mushrooms. Get them all in there. And we're just gonna cook and stir these mushrooms and garlic and onions. How can this not be hidden for deliciousness? Okay, this is just what we're looking for. Now we're going to add our spinach. Turn the heat off. Season the spinach with some salt. A little black pepper. And stir the spinach into the hot mushrooms, onions, garlic. And we want the spinach to wilt. We want it to chill out. Because what we're doing is making a filling. Just get rid of that liquid. So you can just put this in a strainer. We're gonna sprinkle this cheese over it. Mix the cheese in it. And yo, we have our filling. We're not gonna go too crazy because we added a lot of salt to the other side too. So now we have our well-seasoned Flatiron steak, and we're going to scoop up our filling. Get it all in there, on there. And I'm gonna use my fingers because they work wonderfully. Only for you. I rolled this up, but I wasn't filming. So I'm gonna unroll it. Now I'm just gonna roll it back up again. It's not hard. Now, at this point, if you have butcher twine, you tie it up maybe 3 times. Most people don't have butcher twine at their house. So now that we get our neat little bundle, we're gonna take it over to the crock pot. On our crock pot that's warm, we're gonna add beef broth, thyme, and tomato paste. Had to break out the whisk. Now we're gonna put the lid on. Here's how you put the lid on. It has the little clips right under there. I'm actually gonna set the timer for this for 1 hour. For this and other fine recipes, go to chefkendra.weebly.com. That's chefkendra.weebly.com. You know I got you. Okay, we're gonna let it rest for 10 minutes before we cut into it. That's all for this time. I'll see you next time. Chef Kendra is out. Peace.